Before we start the video, I already warned you about the strong language what the game use. And if this is the case, I'm not going to be the strong language either. If a game allowed to do it, so do I.
I'm free, fuckers!
Are you sure? Do you want me to list winners who actually use drugs and it actually helped them with their talents? Alright! Ozzy Osbourne, Kurt Cobain, Snoop Dogg, Amy Winehouse, Whitney Houston, Bobby Brown, Natalie Cole, Michael Jackson, David Bowie. Do you want me to continue? This is a strong start even for my standards. Welcome to the channel. After the cyberpunk misery, we are going to have this message on every game that the unfinished game is actually a game design. 2 hit point. And here comes what I was afraid of. How many Rick and Morty references we going to see in the game? If it's filled with Rick and Morty references, why didn't you make a standalone game? How many more people buy this game just because the creators of Rick and Morty, not because it's funny or clever? Well, I'm one of them, but please don't cancel me. I love you guys. So immediately we jump into the game. What got the style what my channel have? The retro vibe always got me horny, but still, how dare you? In the introduction we have one divorce attorney, Buck in 8-bit sound like fuck 6 times, a fourth wall breaking, and a blood-sucking ex-wife with probably an army of boyfriends. This is like criticizing a movie basically. So much dialogue.
Shoot him, just kill him all, Buck. That's the game.
Also hit point for Rick. If the whole game going to have the style like this, I'm going to have seizures constantly. So goddamn vibrant. Also sliding sign for showing us the controls. Guys, only 35 plus low life double chin guys going to buy your game. We know how to play. I mean, they know how to play.
Alright, Buck, you're gonna have to use the brand new double jump to get over there.
Alright, I know that there is going to be a bunch of fourth wall breaking, so I just add a hit point every time from now. 1 hit point for the Doom style, 1 more for mixing Doom with Splinter Cell, and 2 for lying.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, Buck. I forgot there's no double jump, just crouch this. Who are these people above us?
I know you guys love the Rick and Morty style stuttering. Even I admit, that feels like a little bit more alive, like a spontaneous thoughts. But they use it too much, like constantly. In real life you don't stutter this much. And if yes, your parents will probably throw you into a speech therapy.
Crouch, good boy, good boy.
Also calling me a good boy. I'm not a dog. After our first couple of kills, this is what our helper tell us.
Kill those fuckers! You're the man, I love you, Buck. You're so fucking cool. Oh, I'm so excited and lit up to be your divorce attorney. You have no idea, you're my favorite client.
I'm your favorite client because I killed a couple of guys? Holy moly, this guy need to be locked down. I will not hire you even if you pay me, Mr. Psycho.
Alright, Buck, just open that door. Oh my god, Buck, you did.
Oh my god, just shut up already and let me enjoy some shooting.
Attorney, don't forget, I'm Bill, your divorce attorney. Let's go. Let's get moving. Let's defeat your ex.
I don't know why, but somehow this old arcade style shooting part was so good, I need to remove a hit point. I think lighting up some long extinguished fire inside me from my childhood helped me enjoy the simpler shooting. Nothing complicated, just enjoying the moment. And you know what that means? Nostalgia!
An alien spaceship landed in your ex-wife's backyard. She fell in love with the leader, and it turns out they're all a hive mind.
Buck's ex-wife is having an orgy with a hive mind. How original, devs. How original. Wait, what?
Hey, open up! You gonna hide in there all day? Mom and Dad just left.
No freaking way. Holy mother of all of us.
Are you gonna answer me or what?
This was the best goddamn transition I ever saw in my entire life. I never saw more smoother transition in any other game. This is fantastic. It blew my mind. I remove all the current hit points and 10 more. You game just for this amazing transition and intro deserve a negative start. Holy shit. So basically, Sis immediately pushed us on a guilt trip. Mom and Dad left and I didn't say goodbye. Thanks. For personal reasons, this is actually hit me hard. And you, bratty Sis, already plan a party. Also sniffing funny sugar. What if the parents come back because they left something at home? I think with everybody happened at least once, when they turn on porn or sneak out for a cigarette and their parents just come back because magically they left their wallet at home. Yeah, they didn't forget anything. This is just parenting 101. The character selection in the Funny Powder mirror is so cool and unique. But I'm not joking, this game feels like they threw everything what they had in the intro and after they were tired and chopped up some basic shooter game.
So, do you want any or nah? Fine, more for me then.
My reaction was so fast for the Funny Powder, I thought the game have adaptive communication with the player. Like if I would shake my head up and down, my sis would actually give me a line. Can somebody confirm this or deny this? Just write a comment. Alright, tell me what old 90s computer totally turned off after pressing the enter button or pressing any keyboard button. And this PC turn off if it have a new modern era SSD. In an instant, not even my NVMe SSD turn off this fast. I'm maybe not going to hit point the Toy Glory Megadork to Akia and the Punk Potty, what I kinda find hilarious for being a twisted version of Toy Story, Mega Man, Akira, but the hot dog time machine, I want it. I didn't know I need a hot dog time machine in my life, but now I want it. Also, sensory overload. I'm not going to analyze everything in this room, not a chance. You could literally fill the room with dozens of different posters and things, but apparently our character loved the "Oh shit Alien 69" so much, he needs 2 posters of it. Alright, I need to remove a hit point because the green fluorescent stars in the ceiling. It reminds me of... oh wait, nostalgia! First, space elephants will be cool as fuck. Second, why did you put an AI art of Marilyn Manson and Nicolas Cage hugging? Literally, what the duck? I'm going to love the game if you make little hidden details like this, but don't even think about that I'm going to search for hidden stuff. This room was portrayed probably from one of the creators' room back in the 90s. This is why it's so American. And I don't know why even I had to have something like this in the 90s. Why? This room is a mess. It's pure chaos. And the American shows and movies influenced us in the East already in the 90s, 30 years ago. For how long this is going on? We are being controlled by USA, USA, USA.
Mom told me I was in charge. She did it in secret so it wouldn't hurt your feelings, and Dad said that he flat out doesn't love you. It was actually pretty messed up.
That's kinda messed up indeed. At this point I don't know if Sis actually joking or not. If this happened in real life, you're raising a goddamn serial killer. So goddamn typical US house. Wow! You could not even make this more obvious. The thing what actually splinter in my eye is the picture of the dad. Giga Chad with a muscle car before he had his kids probably. Looking at this photo every single day since his kids were born and wondering where his life went sideways. And this sad clown painting. Just why? Why would anybody put this 2 ugly sad clown painting on their wall? Ugh. Reading. Also, Sis was not lying. What our mom tell us is basically that we are a disgrace. And we found out who's the favorite kid in the house.
So, I guess...
Portal? You guess what? Portal was the right answer.
I knew aliens were real.
Of course, Lizzie, that aliens are real. There are billions of stars with billions of planets in the Goldilocks zone. It's mathematically impossible for us to be alone.
Oh my god. What did they just do to Mr. Pilfrey?
What the hecking heck? The blob just smoked Mr. Pilfrey? For the next good couple of minutes we are here just to listen some alien gibberish and being witness to a murder. Love it. Also, after they disappear, I already hear something was going to bother me the whole game. Some very high-pitched alien gibberish.
Do you hear that?
Also, the creator, what they created was more detailed and fascinating than the actual story. Even the detail of the neighbor missing part of their house, you animated people being confused and scared. That's amazing! But I found it more interesting than the story. Sorry. So here is something what I never thought I'm going to write in my script. A sentient gun just spit on me. Yes. A sentient gun just spit on me. Well, I guess I just prepare for the worst in this game and don't king shame me, please.
Just spit all
Finally! Oh my god, finally I'm free, thank God!
Oh no, please God Lord have mercy on my soul. You put the most recognizable voice behind the gun. I don't care how do you guys call him in this game, but this is Morty. The gun have Morty's voice, so I'm going to call him Morty. And be honest, for Morty's character it's an actual fit, but for a gun this high-pitched voice is just annoying.
The spit, I needed to get you infected with the translator microbes. That's sort of how it works.
Stuttering. Again, too much stuttering.
the
Ignore
house.
her. It's very important that you listen to everything I say. Okay, it is your lucky day right now. We can survive this together if you just listen to me. Those G3 guys are gonna turn your whole
Oh Jesus Christ, this whole game going to be just Morty shouting and talking to me.
to me. Those G3 guys are gonna turn your whole species into drugs.
Wait, I was right? The blob just smoked the old dude? Holy shit, this is messed up, but funny. God damn it, it's actually funny. Alright, action baby, finally.
Fuck yeah, there we go.
You go on it.
Okay, let's just clean house and work out of here.
Where'd you go?
So that's it. A little bit anticlimactic. Please tell me it's going to be better. Please tell me. If this is all the fight scene, I'm going to lose my mind. A gun talking to me while I have a slow shooting gun. I know in the future I'm going to have more guns, but still, please tell me there is more in the fighting. Alright, I admit, when I aim, the detail is cool. Gun Morty just fixed his ears to be an iron sight. That's actually cool. So you put so many details in this game, but I can't shoot through a gap with a weapon that shoots slime? And anyway, we shoot slime.
Shit, we lost him.
This is some kind of acidic slime. We see that the projectiles are actually slow, like you can walk away and dodge them. This whole species only have one big advantage against humanity, that teleportation. They just bump the surface. But do you think, and honestly, do you think these weakest weapons and army have any chance against modern rifles and the United World military? I bet only America with all their gun luck can take down the whole G3 cartel's army.
I don't mean to upset you, but yes, your planet is doomed right now.
Did you see that? We need two hands to actually grab the warp crystal. And after we just put it in our pocket? Don't forget we just came out from our house, we are a teen guy, so I don't think we have any ropes or harness with us. I don't remember picking up any of those. So if the G3 is bombing the surface and killing millions or billions of humans, how the fuck they going to turn humans into drugs? Capture two of them and breed them? Or they don't care and just smoke the best pot in the universe into extinction?
This is about the fate of humanity. Come on, we gotta go. No time for neighborhood gossip. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Alright, so the game is kinda adaptive. It's actually cool. And just like that, we pull this huge boy out of our pocket. Yeah, so possible. And I don't even talk about the hentai tentacles what coming out of the machine. And Lizzie just beat an alien with a gun with a baseball bat. I told you the slime guns are not effective against the humans.
Find somebody who can help. You ever been to the big city? Because you're about to, except...
Shut up, Morty! Again, you did it once when you warped the whole house into another dimension in Rick and Morty. Probably at the end we're gonna warp back, we are going to see the cracks too, or High on Life 2, there's going to be signs of this, or some other continuity shit. So the game don't let me kill NPCs in the main area, but allow me to kill a kid later? Unplayable. This segment was nothing else, just searching for a bounty hunter who turned into be homeless. Without legs. A very famous bounty hunter. You need to interact with NPCs who don't give you any direction, so it's just pointless. The game is nothing else, just pointless interaction between NPCs and us. It makes no sense. If they would give me direction, like, oh yeah, search for the biggest dumpster where he lives in, or just follow the hobo smell, and Gum Morty would be surprised that, oh no, you are wrong, because we are searching for a famous bounty hunter. That would make sense. But we need to waste time with pointless interactions. Anyway, he sent us to buy license to use his old suit in the local pawn shop. I don't even want to start with the pawn shop. The guy don't want to sell us anything. Probably only if I progress it magically unlocks. And his son. Guys, believe me, I tried to shoot him. I really tried. The game don't let me. Just listen to this conversation.
What's up, freak?
Jorb, greet the customer properly.
Welcome to Mr. Keeps dipshit. We're your friendly neighborhood punch, and I buy something or don't, nobody even cares.
Jorb!
And after we got the license, I faced with a very important question.
Would you like to keep me on as your permanent in-suit advisor?
I had literally no other option. I need to keep this little annoying fuck. I'm an experienced shooter player. I don't need your advice for buttons. Also, advertisement hell if you don't pay your license. As I thought the store laws are just utter nonsense and for adults only, full with sexual points. So because of that reason, I just keep it.
Hey, you can run, you know. I don't know if you knew that.
See, this is why I wanted to turn you off. Annoying little AI, but breaking the fourth wall and being annoying at the same time is a little bit too much. Because we are in an alien world, yes, we are going to meet a lot of species. But this is the only time we see these little builders. And why they have to make a fart noise? Why? It's not funny.
Hey, nice house you got here. Real ritzy.
Alright, I get it, game. You're going to have a lot of meaningless conversation. Like a lot. So we just figured it out that Mr. Homeless Bounty Hunter just moved in. Our sister is not happy and we need the big machine what he installed. I don't know how without legs, maybe with the little builders, there's no explanation at all. To initiate a bounty. So we need first the bounty to have the right to kill. Why not just jump into the fight? I don't get it. Goddamn stuttering. You Mr. Game are contagious. Alright, this little detail is actually cool. I need my handprint to activate the machine, but there is only 4 fingers, so our character move a finger for the machine to recognize us. That's actually cool. Of course, the portal is failed. The first boss is just right here under the city. How convenient. Also, scratching your crotch? There is something down there? Should I add a hit point? I don't even know these species have a genital down there or not. I goddamn stuttering.
Listen, just follow the waypoint.
Just shut up, Morty. 2 minutes. 2 goddamn minutes. You wasted 2 minutes from my life for this pointless interaction again. And you know why? Because they could not decide who is hotter. We talk about the same identical blobs with different colors. This is not funny, this is annoying. And it doesn't matter which one you choose, the 2 doors have the same entry point to the slums. Waste of time. And here is everyone's favorite part. The internet is full with this kid. So here is my reaction for this.
Me? Ah, you shot me.
See? I don't care.
So it finally happened. Someone killed my son.
If you knew someday somebody would shot your kid, why didn't you do something against this? Chain him down, put him in a cage. So don't cry on me, lady. This is as much as your fault as mine.
This is one of those parts where you find a really hard enemy. What the fuck? Holy shit, you just killed Jason! Jason's dead!
I don't know why this particular part got me. I killed Jason! Alright, the fight, as I mentioned earlier, is boring. Slow gun, slow projectiles. At least the AI of the enemies are good. Also, after the first fight, I wasted so much time wandering around. It gave me a slight little introduction about the new Morty gun power, basically area damage. But if you shoot a certain thing, it will flip a platform. And there is no indication that I need to shoot under the bridge, so I wandered around for a God knows how long. Also, there are chests everywhere and I need a sharp thing to open it. Do you really think I'm going to come back to collect everything? Good joke. Also, boring fight. Also, we just get the info from Morty that in the fight it takes longer to recharge his glove shot because his body is so tense. Bullshit. I can use it infinitely out of combat, so give me infinite option in combat too. This is a talking gun. A gun.
Please don't kill me, please!
You shot at us first! They're really getting scared of us, huh? Maybe we're good at this. Look, you gotta kill him, or else he's just gonna keep shooting at us and we could die. It's a shooting game. You know, shooting's the only way to deal with this situation. They're bad guys. Just do it.
This is bad.
I really didn't want to shoot this guy, but there was no other option. Sorry, and soldier number 8729. Rest in peace. It occurred that we have a slight problem. I just found out that the lads are leading the sub race on my channel. So ladies, to show who's wearing the pants and who's playing with the main controller, smash that sub, destroy the like button and share the channel with everyone! But guys, don't let this competition slip out of your hand. Put up a fight, sub, like and share. Thanks for all of you. Back to the video.
He basically only talks about wanting to kill people in very disturbing ways.
Fuck you, I'm gonna carve out your anal cavity. Gonna make it 3 times as big. Your shit's just gonna drop right out of there.
You just had to put a Scottish guy in your game, don't you? Or this knife represent all of the United Kingdom? Yeah, Knifey is just the UK.
Fuck yes, thank you. Pleased to meet you. I'm Knifey. Now use me, let me fucking stop. Oh.
Holy mother of God, you just put the average Manchester guy in your game. I never saw a more realistic representation. Before this point, I thought the flying bees just decorative elements. But you put platformer elements in your game. A platformer. I fucking hate platformer jumping, swinging part of any game. What's this? Super Mario? And we can open the chest from now. So sad that I will never going to actually search for hidden chests.
Fuck yeah! Oh, fuck yeah! You seeing this shit? You see how cool this is? Get fucked in! You just got juggled!
I guess the scriptwriters come up with the Psycho Knife ID and just implemented with Gun Morty here. Bloodlust, Rage, etc. You giving your gun personality on the go. Are you even trying, devs? Come on, we know you. You can come up with better ideas than this. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. Boss battle. My only problem is just the platformer element, the huge health bar, no stronger weapons, slow pace and multiple boss faces. But I do like the introduction for the boss. It's epic. I'm going to hit point the anger issue here. It's not Knifey, it's not Morty, it's the character who have anger issues. Morty was right. We should bring a sample to prove that we killed our bounty, only a small sample, not a whole fucking arm. But he decided to bring the whole arm. Basically 5-Torque tell us that she going to be indeed feel the power vacuum and be a crime lord just as 9-Torque, but we are friends. How nice of her. I bet she gonna be a secret boss. Also, I wanted to save her shooting the rope or something, but...
Are you gonna be okay if we just kind of leave you hanging up there?
Oh yeah, I can get down just fine. Hanging from ropes feels nice for my species. Hey, it's good for our backs. I'm actually the one who put myself here. Thanks for the rescue. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna hang here for a bit. Yeah, next time you come back, I'll be off being really busy running everything and, you know, doing stuff. 'Cause, yeah.
Remove a hit point.
I don't know why that guy even bothered attacking us. I almost feel bad.
Why do you waste our time? Why? What's that one single piece of enemy was good for? Yes, I laughed, but why?
Hey, good thinking. We should run as fast as possible at all times and not look at anything around us at all.
Shut up, Morty. Actually, fuck you. Also, I turned back, searched a little bit, and I figured it out way later that you give randomly this dialogue if the player run for a longer period. God damn you, you made me search for stuff.
Hey, fuck you! I'm still pissed at you!
Hey, I hope you had a good time in the slums. Come visit any time.
Just don't talk to me.
Did you hear this little pinging noise? Yeah, that's me trying to shoot the annoying element out of the game. And the game doesn't let me, but it let me shoot a child.
Mandatory sexual repression chips that we put in our elderly citizens have once again backfired, this time making them far, far hornier than ever.
I can't. I can't. Horny elderly citizens. Goddamn stuttering. We are back and this asshole put new locks on the house because he assumed we are dead. But look who's here.
What the fuck? You have to do everything the fucking UI tells you to do?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck you, Gene, you piece of shit.
Oh, shit, sorry.
It's fine. I've lived through worse.
Okay, he's tough. Let's try again later then.
Oh, I'm going to try again, no worries. He's a low-life hobo who doesn't have any faith in us. He deserves a couple of stabbing. And look, he's fine. His pieces probably can regenerate or... Oh, yeah, no legs. Well, he survived this. So Gene tell us now that he sold a bounty hunter suit dodge unit. A god bless dodge unit. It will make my life so much easier. So I went to the store and I searched the whole place for a forsaken amount of time because there is no scroll option or any menu style of listing of the items I can buy. I just need to look at the item on the shelf and it appears some info or something, and sometimes it don't even work. It just don't show anything. But we have the dodge unit and upgrades. And what I found out after I recorded the video, that I need to add it to the gun in the menu. So you're not going to see me complaining about it because it was not even on my gun. At least we have some options. We can take down Mr. Drill Fist or Bubblegum Head, and without anything, we just jump into a portal. I'm not joking, portals are the king of the creators. We are warping in and out from the beginning, portal here and there, during the whole game, and Rick and Morty too. This is their king.
Zephyr Paradise. Gorgeous, huh?
I already hate this place. Please God tell me they're going to use this platformer mechanics only this time. Please God have mercy on my soul. The whole jungle crawls with some big teeth mice. Even Kenny, sorry, Morty Gun tell us it's okay to shoot them. At least if they would worth something, I will say okay, but nothing. They are useless. Like the G3 members, this whole cartel have a goddamn army and is wasting its resource on organized crime. They are here in the jungle to grab some creatures to use them as drugs. Like, what the fuck? They can literally take over whole planets, make their own government, but the whole cartel is dealing with drugs and nothing else. Just randomly warping and teleporting armies into a random jungle planet against us instead of using the warp tech for something truly evil or good. The whole cartel is a waste of resources. And don't even get me started to the platformer jumping around like Tarzan in the jungle. There are retractable platforms just like in my miserable childhood games. Are you really going with Evox? Really, guys? This is even a bad impression of the Care Bears. Yes, I know what Care Bears are. Do you? Are you old enough? I'm not joking, during the fight scene, giving advice is the worst thing you can do. I can't focus on that. Mortigan here tried to talk us, but I only hear muffled high-pitched noise. I'm a guy. I can't focus on different things at once. So every time you give us something during the fight scene, count that as a lost and wasted dialogue. Also repetitive fight again. These are Evox / Care Bears. Evo Bears? Mix of both? You could not decide which one to copy, so you just mix them together? Yeah, Evo Bears. Also, they are so basic story-wise. Native to this planet, they got enslaved, we need to save them. Like mixing 3 clichés together.
That was some good old-fashioned conflict mediation.
This was conflict mediation for you, Morty. By murdering them.
Quit the grin again! Hello to you!
Oh shit, more G3!
No, I'm not G3! I quit! I'm a deserter! I was just flying around here trying to make new friends!
Oh, that's cool, but you know what, listen, we're busy.
Oh, don't worry!
Oh god, oh please, no, you can make intentionally the most annoying character ever and make it impossible to shoot. No, no, no. I don't care even if you give advice, you are annoying. Goddamn, die already. And I died because of this annoying piece of shit. Convenience store in the middle of the jungle is convenient. So he begged me, and I'm a nice guy. God damn it, stop using me because I'm nice. Just shut up already. Oh, you know what? If I need to suffer, you're gonna suffer too. Here.
I'm proud of you. In fact, I'm attracted to you. You deserve all the good things you want. And you supported a local business. That's just fantastic. It helps the economy out here. And oh, whoops. I just realized I'm late for my big date. I'm gonna go fuck another really hot Grayton. Wish me luck. It was so nice meeting you.
So you basically put a drug addict big business guy in the middle of the jungle. I thought this can be even worse than this, but you surprised me. At least he gave us a portable warp device. We need a disc and we can warp anything. Are you like joking? This tech is OP in any way. If you arm yourself like 100 of warp discs, you can create chaos. You can warp anything, anywhere. Did you actually think this through? It's cool, but holy shit, this can have so many other implementation. This could be the ultimate weapon. Warping things on enemies. We literally warped a piece of a highway in the middle of the jungle into another planet. Can you imagine the chaos where the highway was originally? How many people died just for us to cross a river? And Mr. Annoyotron here have this message for us.
Great work! Wow, wasn't that fun? Okay, see you later. I'm diving right back into Gene's old porn archives. Even AI can jack off.
He literally just jumped in to inform us that AIs are masturbates too. Too much information. Too much information. Not even the voice actor could hold his laugh. You can hear him laugh. So the Evo Bears leaders told me that I can just warp the main boss to me if I have the warp disc. So I need to go to the mines and retrieve the disc and warp the boss to kill him. Why don't you give me the warp device after I have the coordinates? We could literally warp the planet into pieces and just let the guy die. This could go wrong in so many levels. And boring shooting part again, and during the shooting, holograms of the boss just popping up randomly. I told you I can't focus on other things if I'm in combat. I don't know what he said. Also, you can reverse the holograms later, which doesn't count because first time the charm, as they say, so yeah, fuck you. First of all, why is it so hard to believe Helen that we are the boss? Only authority person can be bosses. The nicest higher-ups in my life are young, enthusiastic people. But even the worst one was young, egoistic maniacs. So my choice doesn't matter in this decision, I end up being the newbie. Second, you didn't left the chair in years? Holy moly, Helen, I know you're an Evo Bear and your biology is different, but sitting in the same position for years? How is this possible? You sleep here and you just order food? And stare at the monitor and have social life from the chair? I can refer for the developers, but right now I refer to myself. So, hit point for making me a self-burn.
Just sort through that paperwork for us. We're so strong.
Sure. Yes, I will see what I can do. Oh, jeez, okay.
Bureaucracy Simulator 19XX. First I was laughing and I wanted to remove a hit point. Just a random bureau game inside a shooter storytelling game. This is kinda disturbing but clever. But you had a bug. The info in my screen and everything disappeared after a while, and I was sitting there and staring at the maplets like a creep who got released from prison. And I pressed every button on my keyboard to figure it out what's happening, because it gave me some noises. But after we were clear for this god bless life simulator, and yes, I know these maplets have a great story, then they fall in love with each other again, and probably I should follow them to see the whole story, but who have time for that? Give me something to shoot and kill. Holy moly, office job do make you violent. Who's marking his coordinates on a calendar? Who do this? God, stuttering.
Why the fuck does Garmantuous always stick me with the paperwork? Doesn't he know I have fucking drills for hands?
You know, he low-key has a point. I will be super mad if I would have drills for hands and have to deal with paperworks. This is the chosen one for the Evo Bears. They mentioned they just choose a random guy. They were not joking. This game right itself. It just give itself a hit point. Also, the devs put themselves in the game. Also, this is a game where you can kill almost everything and anything, and you made a hateful character what I can kill? I hate you guys. After we got the empty warp disk, we just had to summon Mr. Drill for Hand and kill him. Next to a portal to home. Literally next to it. Of course I wasted time going home and searching for clues because your alien names means goddamn nothing for me. Mortigan here said something about something, but my mission changed to go to the mansion. Maybe I was stupid and tired to not think of a simple house in the middle of the jungle and search the main hub city. And also the Wayfinder brought me to the portal first, and I didn't ping it again because I thought, you know, you just need to go home and get something and come back and... fuck. I was stupid and tired? Yes, you got me, alright? Hit point for me.
Virgils, get him! Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Hey, tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and use the disk encoder while you're sort of, stuck on the ground like that, doing whatever it is you're doing. So, don't be mad at us.
Oh, it's so cold. I'm so hot. Oh, fucking boiling.
I don't know why this got me. I was unprepared. Why this part? The poor guy had withdrawal effects. I survived this fall. I don't care that we have a bounty hunter suit. There is no way my legs and spine will be in one piece after this fall. Alright, I have some problem with crew disappearance. I searched the internet for 30 minutes straight, but I can't find a name or picture. You guys shaped him from some 80s or 90s Tim Burton style movie character. And this drives me crazy. The lips. It's Tim Burton style. 100% it's not Beetlejuice, Mars Attack, Batman, Edward Scissor. Wait. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Dr. Finkelstein. It had Finkelstein's lips. I told you. A Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favorite movies. I just don't know to remove a hit point or add one. Alright. You made a reference of one of my loved movies, remove a hit point, but you made me Google for more than 30 minutes, add the hit point, and you copied a character appearance from a Tim Burton character. So the total is 1 plus point. The fight scene was pretty anticlimactic, it was done pretty fast, but at least we got Gus, a shotgun, with pull ability. So, Doom. You basically copied the Doom Eternal super shotgun. Alright. How Gus actually have tiny hands and how he grab us is adorable. I remove a hit point.
Hey!
This was the most satisfying kill in the whole game. God damn, I feel relief. And the hit point removal again?
Okay, well, I'm impressed. Yeah, I was always hoping you'd find your calling. I didn't think it would be bounty hunting.
Maybe even I should try bounty hunting. Let's see.
FBI, open up!
Alright, I promised myself to not analyze everything, but after killing Rubies, we literally had to choose whose side are we a couple of times. Our sister or a homeless bounty hunter. I hope in the future this is going to have some impact on the game devs. I really hope this is going to make an impact. And we found out that Lizzie is dating some alien guy, and Gene is a species but working on it, and he's masturbating in our couch, watching Tammy the Teenage T-Rex. Jim put an advert on TV already. He doubting on us and now trying to make profit. Also, I'm not going to watch every single advert or show in the TV. I know the devs went back and forth for environmental storytelling, but come on. I could make a whole everything is wrong with what you see in the TV in High on Life channel. Also, fuck you Carmen for breaking up with Rico and banging a much easier guy while he literally joined the infantry against the bugs just because of you.